Hello and welcome to Updentity's Doing Well While Doing Good webinar. I'm your presenter for the day and my name is Don Rulo. I'm going to be sharing about a unique sponsorship opportunity for businesses that is very exciting, and I want to welcome you on behalf of Updentity. I want to start by sharing what our agenda is for the day so you kind of know where we're going. I'm going to be sharing summary results from a major nonprofit marketing study that we've conducted. I'm going to be sharing insights into issues facing most nonprofits today. But as I speak about nonprofits, there's always going to be a connection with businesses throughout the presentation today. I'm going to be sharing about grant opportunities for nonprofits that are very exciting, but again, they're connected to businesses through the sponsorship opportunities that we're going to share towards the end of the webinar. A little bit about Updentity. Updentity is an international marketing firm. We help nonprofits and businesses with online advertising solutions. We've been in business since 2006. Now, I have over 20 years of nonprofit experience, specifically working in nonprofits and with nonprofits, as well as in the marketing and strategic planning arenas. I'm currently the member of 2 nonprofit boards. Let's start by just sharing a little bit about the marketing study. And this is again just a summary. This is not a detailed version, but just simply a summary of some things that we found. The study was conducted over a 4-month period of time, which allowed us to gather a lot of information. We gathered that information from a diverse group of nonprofits. It wasn't one sector or one group, so we had many nonprofits represented. They all had various missions and goals, which was great to see. Everything from expanding staff to expanding services to going from local to national and even international. We specifically talked to them about marketing methods used. We also talked about the activities that they do as a nonprofit. And I'll mention again here from time to time, everything I talk about when I speak of nonprofits always has a connection to businesses as well. The study results that we found from the survey that we conducted determined which marketing methods and activities are the most effective for organizations. In other words, we found out what worked and what didn't. Isn't that the most important thing anyway? Let's find out what's working and what's not. And specifically, as we start this process to share this information, I want to start by talking about the activities that nonprofits do. And they're pretty unique to them in general. And there are 14 different activities that nonprofits generally do. Now, certainly not all nonprofits do all 14. They do various ones of the 14. They may do 2 or 3, they may do 4 or 5, but certainly these are the most common. When we ask the question about success or not success in a specific area of activities, this was based on, can you tell us whether it was a success or not a success based on the time and money you spent? In other words, what was the return on your investment? The 5 most successful activities we found across all different marketing methods were donations, gathering donations, bringing awareness, getting event attendees, getting volunteers, and connecting through newsletters. The least successful activities across all the marketing methods, again, taking into consideration time and money, and there's our return on investment, the least successful were getting memberships, online store sales, space rentals for their facilities, auction items, and gathering testimonials. These were the things that we found to be least successful. These are important because nonprofits generally focus on these that are represented here, and a few other ones, but again, the most successful you see here and the least successful as well. We also found throughout the questioning process that there was one common thread that ran through all the successful marketing activities. There was one thing that stood out. Most supporters connected online in some way, shape, or form. That's where everybody is. They are online, and that's where the trend is. And I hesitate to say the word trend because it really no longer is a trend, is it? We know it's a here and now type of thing. But we do know this, that supporters and or customers and related to businesses are directed to a website most often. In other words, somebody tells someone, go to this website, and then they type it in specifically, or they see it written somewhere and they simply type it in. Very few people just in a general search stumble upon a website. That's very difficult, and it doesn't generally happen that way. We did find that the 5 most effective marketing methods are listed here on the right hand side by the funnel, were online advertising, use of website, email, direct mail, and phone. And as you can see from the funnel, the purpose of that funnel and the marketing methods there were simply to do this: result in customers for a business and supporters for nonprofits. We know that all marketing methods have value. They all have their place. But what's most important, we found, is that online advertising is at the top of the funnel because it reaches the mass amount of people. It reaches the most amount of people, bringing them into the process so that they can be connected with and contacted through website, email, direct mail, and phone, those type of things. So that has the most appeal, that has the largest group that it can connect with at one time. And that's what we found to be the most effective. And that's what we're talking about today, is the online connection, online advertising, reaching, connecting, and engaging for the ultimate goal of having customers for a business and supporters for a nonprofit. Now I want to share some insights that most nonprofits are facing today, and they really do correlate and correspond to businesses as well. We find that the biggest problem that most are having is most websites are simply a billboard in the desert. You can have the best, absolutely most fantastic, creative website there is with all the bells and whistles, but if no one sees it, it's a billboard in the desert. Now, I'm not the kind of person who likes to focus on problems. I would rather focus on a solution. So the solution is we need to make sure that the websites are being seen. It goes from the desert to being a billboard in Times Square. We want to have that effect. You see, it's critical to have people come to your website to reach, connect, and engage. Reach, connect, and engage is the most important thing, whether it's for a nonprofit or for a business. We want people to have a connection with us as a nonprofit and as a business, and they're doing that through online advertising. Now I want to share very quickly here a little case study of a couple of smaller nonprofits just to point out the power and the impact that online advertising has. These are two small nonprofits. They're local nonprofits. One is the Dixie Sternwheeler. It's a paddle boat. One's a local community center. And they had almost the exact same numbers, so we've combined them to show you the averages here. Before we worked with them and shared the power of online advertising, they were receiving less than 250 website visitors per week. Now they're receiving between 1,100 and 2,100 website visitors per week. That's an increase of 400 to 800%. That's incredible. Who wouldn't like a 400 to 800% increase in their traffic to their website, whether it's a for-profit, a business, or a nonprofit? We also found that they weren't promoting their mission through the most commonly used search tool, Google, and we're going to talk about them more specifically here in just a minute or two. But now, because of doing the things that we've done with them, they're promoting their mission to more than 150,000 potential new supporters each and every week. Again, that's an astounding change of direction and the impact and the power that online advertising has. So the question is, how can you increase your online visibility? The answer is by sponsoring a nonprofit, and it's through a Google grant. And now most people know that Google is the #1 search engine in the world, but most people don't know that Google offers a grant to eligible nonprofits that are 501c3s that they can receive and have to get online advertising going and utilize it so they can get where people are, which is online. Now, this grant is $10,000 a month or $120,000 a year for the nonprofit. But here's the amazing thing. A business can benefit from this grant as well. They can't have the grant, but they can benefit from the grant as well. Let me explain how this works. The Google Nonprofit Grant is in direct connection with Google AdWords. Some of you may have heard of Google AdWords. Some of you may have used Google AdWords. Don't know, but most people haven't heard of it much or don't understand it. So I'm going to give you a very simplified version of how this works. The purpose is to reach, connect, and engage, whether we're a nonprofit or we're a business. So someone sits down at a computer, and it all starts with a general word search, in our case related to a nonprofit. So they're going to put something in the Google search box. And remember I mentioned the Dixie Sternwheeler, that paddle boat? I'm going to use them for the example to walk us through this. Somebody says, I want to know if there's a scenic boat tour in Indiana. So they put that in the Google search box. And what happens, as you can see, is the Dixie comes up. Now, here's what's interesting. That's the ad. Now, here's what's amazing for the businesses. You can gain online visibility right alongside a nonprofit. In this case, I'll show you an example of how that works with the Dixie, because if there's a sponsor involved, and that could be you, that ad looks a little bit different, because at the bottom of that ad, it will say sponsored by, and then insert your business there. That's what a sponsored ad looks like. Now, you can sponsor any nonprofit you believe in. You can sponsor a nonprofit that you already have a relationship with, or we can find one for you. And it also, what we try to do to always make sure is the business and the nonprofit, their missions align. As an example, I'm currently hooked together and put together in partnership a realtor along with Habitat for Humanity. That kind of makes sense, doesn't it? A realtor working with housing and property and things along those lines. So we want to make sure they align. But another neat thing is the geographical area can be localized or it can be nationalized, and it fits your target market. But there's a good example of what an actual ad, a sponsored ad, begins to look like. Now let's go through the next step of the process in AdWords. People see the ad, they click on the ad, and then what happens is they come to a landing page that we've created. See, we do all this. We take the burden off the nonprofit, we take the burden off of you, we do all the work. And a landing page is simply this. It is a connection between the ad and a nonprofit's website, but it's also connected to a business. Remember, everything we're talking about today also connects and correlates with businesses. As you can see from this landing page, there's the Dixie. It tells about the Dixie, it tells what they're doing, it says you can connect with them here. But if you notice on the right hand side, that could be your business there, your business logo, and the Dixie says a special thanks to our sponsor. And you also have the opportunity to connect and engage because your business's homepage has a link here where people can go directly to your homepage as well. So you get great online visibility with the opportunity to connect with people as well. Now, the sponsorship opportunities that we're talking about, here's a really neat thing I think is amazing. Again, I sit on 2 boards of 2 nonprofits. And I certainly would never tell anybody not to donate money directly to a nonprofit for their cause, their mission, something that they're passionate about, whether you do it on an individual basis or as an organization, as a business. But I can tell you what's unique about this sponsorship opportunity is when someone gives $1 towards a sponsorship opportunity through the program, that dollar turns into $15 plus because of the way the program works with the ad grant from Google. The value is increased by 15 times and greater for every dollar that's spent there. And that is an amazing thing that happens. And I think most businesses like to see that kind of return on investment as well. So how does Updentity's sponsorship program help your business? Well, your business can benefit from a $10,000 per month grant that the nonprofit receives. You can't receive it personally, you can't receive it for your business, but as you saw on the landing page, you can be part of it. So you're partnering together and you can benefit from that. You can sponsor a nonprofit through the Google grant. In other words, as we said here all along, you can do well while doing good. You can do well while doing good. You can choose a nonprofit to sponsor, somebody you may have a relationship or want a relationship with, or we can match one for you. You can also get an IRS tax-deductible charitable contribution for being a sponsor for a nonprofit. And again, as we say here, you can do well while doing good. More online visibility for a nonprofit means more online visibility for your business as well. And we try to do, as we said, doing well while doing good, and everybody wins. It truly is a win-win situation. So why choose Updentity? Well, let me tell you very quickly. The AdWords process I just walked you through, the search, the landing page, seeing your logo, your company, going to your website, going to the nonprofit's website, that's the easy part. That's the consumer side. That's how it gets used. But AdWords is very complex with Google. There's algorithms, there's things that change on a consistent basis. There's a lot of technical expertise. It takes people, time, and money to do that. And that's where we come in. The reason we ask why Updentity, why choose Updentity, is because we make it easy. We take the workload off of you. We do all the work for you. You can gain mass online visibility. We have Google certified AdWords experts that know the ins and outs of what Google's doing, and every time Google changes, they're aware of it. They know how to operate with that. Again, we save you time, money, and resources. We know nonprofits don't have the staff, the time and the expertise, and most businesses don't have the staff, the time, and the expertise. All of our ads, all of our landing pages, and we manage all that. We track everything. We give reports. All the ads comply with Google and IRS specifications. As I said, Google changes things fairly frequently, and we need to be able to keep up with that, and that's where we come in. And again, we are in line with all the IRS specifications as well. We also have a method that we optimize all the campaigns so that we get the best results for the nonprofit group as well as the business group as well. We want everyone to succeed, and we have a method, a scientific method, to optimize all those campaigns that are happening. Now, usually after a webinar like this, what happens is there's a lot of questions. Simply, I'm not sure how it all works. How does it work for me? Can I take part? Am I eligible to take part as a business? My particular business? And there's many more questions, of course, but those are similar ones and common ones that we see. What I simply want to do is simply ask you to do this. Please contact me. We have a no cost or obligation sponsorship consultation. I'm happy to answer any questions you have, any questions whatsoever. You see my contact phone number, you see my email. Please contact me. I will be more than happy to set a time appropriate to you, whatever fits in your schedule. And we'll find out how the program can work for you and how you can do well while doing good. I want to thank you for sharing your time with me today. Time is one of our most valuable resources because once we spend it, you can't get it back. So again, thank you for your time today. I look forward to hearing from you, and please give us a shout and we'll have a chance to chat with you and see how we can help serve you. Have a fantastic week.